The Kepler spacecraft was a $600 million observatory that was launched in 2009 by NASA. It was sent into space to find exoplanets outside of our solar system, and it was very successful in doing so.
The Kepler spacecraft discovered 2,682 exoplanets between the size of Earth and Neptune. Neptune is around 4 times the size of Earth.
The Kepler spacecraft even discovered that planets can orbit around 2 stars similar to the way Tatooine from Star Wars orbits 2 suns instead of just 1 sun like the planets in our solar system.
Most of these planets were discovered in a small region of the constellation Cygnus, where Kepler was pointed for the first 4 years of its mission. The Kepler spacecraft found far more rocky planets like Earth than gas giants like Jupiter, which is good for those who are looking for a home outside of Earth.
When a planet passes in front of a star, it is called a transit, and transits are how the Kepler spacecraft can see planets. It can detect small dips in the brightness of a star, and then it calculates the size of the star by how long the dip in brightness is, and it determines the mass of the star using Kepler's third law of planetary motion. Kepler's most impressive achievement was discovering the huge variety in planetary systems in the universe. The Kepler spacecraft was the first stepping stone along our path to discovering an Earth-like planet that could even have life. The Kepler spacecraft also leaves many questions because if there are planets orbiting 2 suns within our galaxy, who knows what else could be waiting for us past our galaxy and in the rest of the universe. Maybe there could be solar systems with 3 stars. Or maybe a solar system with no stars at all. But until we do find out, all we can do is imagine, because there really are endless possibilities of what could be out there.
The Kepler spacecraft was only supposed to collect data for 1 year in 2009, but it actually collected data until November of 2018.
The reason they had to retire the spacecraft in November was because the 3 gallons of hydrazine that was only meant to fuel it for a year had finally ran out. Even though the Kepler spacecraft has reached the end of its mission, another spacecraft has taken its place. Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, or TESS, launched in April 2018 and began collecting data in July. And the way it works is very similar to the way Kepler worked, so hopefully it will be just as successful, if not more successful than Kepler.